going on, guys? Gavin here from Change Your Heart YGO. Today we got Orlis. Orlis went second place today. Playing, what were you playing?
I was playing Branded Invoke Dogmatica.
So just Fusion Pile.
Fusion Pile. I was just playing all my favorite cards in one deck, and luckily it did work out today, so these for my Fusion lovers out there.
All right.
So to start off, pretty basic. I got the burst normal summon in the game. We went 3 of the Alistairs, so Alistair was putting in work today pretty much whenever I needed to go for the OTK. This was my best solution. I also went 3 on the, I went all in for the Dogmatica.
What rarity is that?
So this OT, and I got the Secrets out here, so like I said, spellcasters are my favorite, so I just had to go all out. I was just trying to go all out on Ecclesia, so she would get me to Maximus. Anything that was not the branded or anything that would be counterproductive, I just went and just blindly went into the Schism to get me into Winda. So that did win me a couple games, so that did put in work for today.
Oh yeah, man.
Now I did go with the Fallen Albus. So the Fallen Albus was actually pretty nutty today. Fun fact, whenever we had Meltdown on deck, Fallen Albus was just putting in work, so
Can't get negated, right?
Yep.
Can't get the activation negated.
Can't get the activation negated. That was pretty clutch. My personal spice for today, it was the Golden Lord. So I was playing Eldritch the Golden Lord, as this would help me push for games whenever I did the Branded Fusion. This would be most of the times the first target I would go. If I didn't go for my next card, that would be Shadow Beast. You can never go wrong with one free draw, so this was my target for Winda also. So
Yeah.
hand traps, I kind of did unorthodox. So I went 2, 2, 2, and I went 3 gammas, 1 driver.
Okay. Did you hit any ashes on that with the gamma today?
So whenever I would go on the Nadir, that's when Gamma was putting in work, because they didn't want my Nadir to resolve. So this kind of did take people off guard. So I think it was good to me. No complaints in there. I didn't pull the driver, so.
And then if you do happen to go second game one, it's just a very solid card.
Yeah, and they never see it coming, so that was good for me. Everybody happens to be, like, I guess, playing hand traps nowadays, so I think a lot of people are getting back into the tactics, and I think just forcing the hand trap and then removing one of the cards from hand, it's just it's very efficient. In worst case scenario, you just draw 2.
Against like the 1-card starter decks, like that play shit tons of hand traps, when you just resolve that card against them, you take their starter, like you just win.
Yeah,
it's so good.
Yeah, I mean, we do have a lot of Marinsis players in our local, so shout out to them.
Yeah, this card hoses Marinsis, guys.
Yep. So I was kind of getting ready for that. Now I went to Super Poly. I didn't go all out. I think a lot of people are falling off on the Despia train. So I was like, I mean, Super Poly still nuts, break boards. So I just went for it, and we went with the ulti. So I just wanted to flex a little bit for today. And of course, we went to Terraforming for the extra Alistair. I don't play mine. Screw that card, so I didn't want to go mine. But I could have.
You could side it, right?
Yep. And then the best, probably the power spell on the deck is always going to be Call By. Everybody got to play this card. Either going first or second, this is nuts.
Yep.
Now we went with the 3 Branded Fusion. So whenever it was, I would hold on this card. So if somehow my Alistair would be interrupted, at that end I would just go Branded Fusion and try to get to my extra decks. Usually most of the times somehow I'll get to Mirror Gate, and then Mirror Gate would pitch Titanic Blood and then search me the Dogmatica package. So that was a good scenario right there. Of course, the Alistair search, and just the also, one thing you can do under Meltdown, if you pitch Titanic and then special summon Fallen Albus, you get a free Mirror Gate. So
yeah, I mean it's like the OG branded Lost, right? They can't respond when you fusion summon.
Yeah,
so just like
it's just
chain all your quick plays on top of your
good fusion stuff.
Good.
We went 2 Servants, so because this card needs to come back at 3. If it goes back, come back to 3, we're back in the game. But for now, we just gotta play the 2 that we get. So it is what it is. 2 invocations of standard for every Invoked. Most of the times, I think like outside it's one out, nobody see it coming. Like they think I'll play two, but I just need one to play. So we went also more hand traps, 3 imperms, 1 schism, and that does it for my traps. I didn't want to play with the punishment. I just thought like not being able to get into my extra deck was too much of punishment for me.
Yeah, you want a fusion on your next turn.
I want a fusion and I want to make the comeback. So, standard Almirage and Garna for the invoke place, and this is my invoke target. So I went Raijin, Trio, 1 Mechaba, and Algoides. I think some people do play the second Mechaba. I don't see the need on going the second one. Usually on the current Yu-Gi-Oh state, you either win on the second or first turn. So I didn't see the need to go on second Mechaba. If I need to push for a game, I just go Algoides. So that was good enough for me today. Now the best card on the deck for right now, I think Landly, I would go Winda. Since it's a small local, everybody knows me for going most of the time into Winda. Somehow I make it work, get there. With the Schism, it was putting in work. So I went Construct and of course the Abkalon to pitch off whatever I need to pitch. And yeah, this was putting in work. Shadow was really good to me today. And now the branded fusion targets, Levelian, Titanic, Albion, and Mirror Jade. And I think these cards were so nutty for me today. The Mirror Jade is just as strong as the best fusion on the game right now. It's very oppressive. This card that Ash is so good also at the end phase, getting me into my Dogmatica package is just putting in work. So I'm very happy with that. And the 1 Antis and the Super Poly target. So pretty much for all my Fusion Lover players, if you want to go and have fun with the deck, I think this is the way to go. Invoke never dies, so I'm very happy that I was able to perform today.
Do you want to go through your side deck real quick?
Yeah, my side deck very standard. I think I went 3. There can only be 1.
Yep.
We always play the 1 type, so this does kill Marinces. It does kill like I think Thunder.
Most of the decks in the meta just like fold hard to that card.
So this card is very good. Also the 3 Evenlys. I think Evenlys was against the Despia matchup. If you just go second, resolve this, you just have too much free advantage. Evenly is very good this format. Also for the Therian Punks, they always want to leave the huge negates on board, so I went 3 Dark Rulers. So Dark Ruler, they leave a lot of monsters. Then you go into your trio and clear their board.
Yeah,
so
huge plus.
Yep, very good. I think I went 3 Cosmic Cyclones. Cyclones is very good going first or second. I think the Cyclones just to like, if you're hitting, if you start with this, hit their branding in red, you're in a good position to play. So this was it's better than Twisters in my opinion because you don't really want to discard on this build. The 1 Power Duster, this came today, so I was very happy with that. Just good card overall. And then the 2 Nips.
2 Nibs, sure.
2 Nips, always good. Light target, and then Marinces players, so try to hit them. So yeah.
All right, man.
That was my build.
Congratulations, Orlis. Screw those full under players. You'll get them next time.
I'll get them next time, man. I'll try.
But any shout outs you want to shout out before we end this video off?
Yeah, I just want to give a quick shout out to the AP gang. You know who you are. As also to Sniping Shadow, my boy Angel. We missed you. Hope you come back. And we did see a lot of good players today. We saw the legend himself, Hogan. So a lot of players do know his name. He's like a legend. So I was very happy to meet him today. And yep, very happy.
All right, man. Thank you so much, Orlis.
Thank you.
End the video. Peace out. Have a nice day. Goodbye.